What's up, guys? It's another Razer Edge Pro video for you. I got a request to try out all three Ninja Gaidens, and I'm gonna do that today since I have a little bit of time. Okay. First of all, we're gonna take a look at the settings. Okay. I don't know what I did here. I put the log on the side by accident last time I was playing. It's all good as long as we're able to see it, right? Anyway, so let's take a look at the settings of Ninja Gaiden Sigma. Start with the first one, since that's the most playable. Okay, so I have no, that's not Sigma, that's Sigma 2. Never mind, this is Sigma. I don't know why it's not in alphabetical order, but whatever. Okay, so in order to play this game, you have to, I mean, this is what I use, so just copy my settings. Recompiler on both. You got bind SPU threads to secondary cores, enable SPU detection, and then you want to load the lib audio SPRX, okay, as a manual thing, and put load automatic and manual. It's the only way the game will boot, and I found this out the hard way. I'm running in Vulkan, which is using the the GPU there. Had the frame limit on 60. Just check all these things that I have here, and I'm running it in 720p, which I believe is the native resolution for that game. Game has no audio right now, but gameplay wise, it's playable. Let's take a look at it. So while we take a look at this, I just want to remind everyone, if you haven't subscribed and you're watching this, please subscribe. Tell your friends about this channel. I want this channel to be somewhat popular in terms of testing out games for the Razer Edge Pro, since I'm the only one doing it. I had a discussion with Razer. They said that they might release a Razer Edge Pro 2, and if they do, they want to see how much fan base I can get. And additionally, on top of that, I want to make at least 100 subscribers so that I can broadcast on YouTube, stream live gameplay videos of the of multiple emulators at once, instead of just doing one thing at a time per video. I think that would be kind of cool, testing out multiple games for one system, with live feed going and chats going. But the only way I can do that is if I have 100 subscribers, because there is a minimum 100 subscribers to use the to use the YouTube live broadcast feature. So yeah, just tell your friends about this channel. Anybody that's interested in the games, in the emulation scene in general, or even if it's not for the Razer Edge Pro, for like below spec PC owners or laptop owners with low specs, something like around what I have here on the Razer Edge Pro that wants to play these games, and go ahead, hit the subscribe button and tell your friends about it. Hoping to get at least 100 subscribers. Alright, so like I said, the game has no sound. I haven't made it to a save yet. I just want to show you guys gameplay real quick. I didn't notice the game had no sound because last time I tested this, it was on the train with the volume all the way down, and I was just so happy that it booted. But let's take a look. So it's running in 60 frames per second, 58 to 60 frames, but it'll drop down to 30. It wouldn't go under 30, so that's a good thing. But this game is a 60 frame per second game, even though it's a PS3 game, so 30 looks slow. But you can tell from the counter on the top that 60 frames is the ideal frame rate here, because look, we're at 32, 33, and look how slow it's moving, you know what I mean? So as you can see, it's playable right now, somewhat. But I've gotten, I've played it for a little while. It actually is playable. You can actually play it for, it speeds up in certain rooms and so forth. Just not speeding up now, of course. But yeah, you can get pretty far in this. I didn't get crazy far, like I didn't make it to a save, but as you can see, this is portable Razer Edge, portable Ninja Gaiden. So really no complaints here. I'm happy to be able to play this on the train. I think that lib audio thing, the thing that I checked off, and the PRX is what disabled the audio, but apparently the game can't play with the audio on, because that was the issue. That's what was stopping the game from booting in general. I've had this game for a while. I was trying to figure out how the hell to get it to boot. I've seen it playing on YouTube. That's the thing. Without that, it won't boot at all. And it's probably something that's going to be fixed at a later time. On this emulator. Oh, what did I do? No, I didn't mean to do that. I hate going around in circles. Going around in circles in games. But yeah, since I don't have too much time to show you guys the entire beginning of the game, I'm going to just get to a certain point and then I'll exit the game and let you guys see the playable demo area, because that'll show some gameplay. Okay, we're going up here. Some gameplay further in the game, so you can see generally how it looks. This is the beginning of the game, so. And I can't do a Zuna drop, which sucks. And I could do one stab in the air after you do that. And I'm used to Ninja Gaiden 2, like I said, so. I need me my Zuna drop. See, it's for example, where I'm at right now, you're walking into the darkness. If you never played this part, you don't know what to expect. Now, I didn't know what to expect when I played this either, but as you can see, suddenly we got good full speed. Why? Because probably no shaders are loading, and that's not good because I can't see. You know what? So I use this as a flashlight. A flashlight of sorts. Now we know there's something there to jump on. I think. Okay. I wasn't stuck like this before. I actually got past this. I don't remember being this stuck, but there we go. He thought it was safe to come out. Not safe to come out. And there goes his leg. He's a brave man. He just wasn't strong enough. Alright. Doesn't look like you can go up there. So this is the way to go. Anyway, you guys pretty much see this is somewhat playable in slow motion. But a few updates might fix that. But I messed with the settings. Vulcan is the fastest speed we get. It only gets slower than this, as bad as that sounds, when it's not Vulcan. So, and I've messed with other settings. But even though this is like this is actually the most playable one on the Edge out of all the Ninja Gaidens. Now, Ninja Gaiden 3, Razor's Edge. I'll make another video on it instead of explaining to you guys, but that plays at good speed, but it got some kind of cloud effect BS, some fog, and you know, fog kind of screws up the entire game because you can't see the character, and you really can't have fun that way. I mean, not being able to see certain shaders in the level I can deal with, not being able to see your own character and what's going on, probably not a good thing. No, he tried. No, slow motion Ninja Gaiden is more easier than fast. I didn't know it didn't have music, otherwise I would have put some kind of music on. in the background. But, you know, hey. See, now all of a sudden we got fast motion. So the enemies play an important role in the speed collapsing. So, yeah. Alright, so it's been 10 minutes. So guys, that's Ninja Gaiden gameplay. And if you look at the frame rate, it's generally around this much. 45, 43, up to 60. When you see it full speed, it's 60. Anything under that is like 30 something. And this game just is slow motion on 30 frames. Probably one of the few games that's actually 60 frames per second on PS3. Alright, thanks for watching, guys. Got more videos to come.